Evan, where are you? You're hiding from me.
Checking out what the fuck happened to this world.
This is my world, Evan. I own this place.
You own this place.
This is my old server, Evan. The one I played on with my brothers and random people that really didn't show up much on the server. It's a long time ago.
Look at this flower patch of bees.
Yeah, the bees, they're not very friendly to the terrain. In an odd kind of way. You'd think this would be very nice to the terrain, but no, it's not.
Woo.
Look at this old school mob grinder for coal.
Needed so much coal.
I mean, this isn't a really good setup because the stuff gets stuck out on the pipes and stuff. Don't break his crops. What's wrong with you?
I need food. I need food. I need
Why would you starve
nourishment.
in this new world? What's wrong with you? You're picking the wrong food. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, come check out my crib, yo.
Your crib?
Yeah, cribs.
Oh my god, kid!
See, this is my house. It got a little bit crazy over here at some point. I don't know when, but it used to be a simple house, but then something just happened and it branched out into a crap load of stuff.
And flowers. Lots
of flowers, lots of bees. I've got like 1, 2, big apiary, 4,
see that you found
5, 6. I've got 6 apiaries here, so it's all for bee work. Lots of bee work. I keep losing you because it's just so noisy over here. I haven't had too many people on the server so much that I hadn't realized how crazy these flowers were. I got a genome to make it so that bees don't need flowers, but I never got around to using it.
Really?
Look at this place.
What is
Sheep,
this?
They're happy. They haven't seen me or been fed in years.
What is this?
Oh, don't mess with that. Which one was it? What was it at originally?
It was pointing towards you.
Okay. This is my original charge station. Let me see here if I've got my old mana battery. No, I replaced this temporarily.
Cool.
The way I worked with it was like because these are the generators we have on our place. Remember when we had the diamonds generated?
Mm-hmm.
They were generated from types like this. But there were 2 other types we never got a chance to look into. It used to also require diamond blocks on top, but they don't require it anymore. I just did it myself because I could. Because I was just that powerful. This one is, I believe... Yeah, this one's this is a destruction one, so if I throw an item in here, it'll get pulled up and destroyed and turned into energy. So any items that you don't really want that it can destroy, it'll turn into power.
Power.
And then it'll shoot up from here to that transfer node right there, to that one, all the way back to base. And this one over here is one for killing mobs. So if a mob walks into this, or near this, they'll get pulled in, and then pulled up into the air and then killed.
And then
I could probably test it if I pull out a mob. I don't know if I have any in storage or anything like that.
Just summon one in creative.
I just didn't want to do it, man. I didn't want to. I'm not even in creative mode. Alright, there we go. Let's get a chicken. Why not? Actually, no, let's get a zombie. Zombies are cooler. He'll be on fire, but that's okay. So he gets pulled in. And ghosts are summoned to kill him. And he's destroyed for power.
For power.
Just summon a bunch of men. They all just die. Armageddon! Run in! Their items get dropped on the floor. It might be a good idea to have them transferred over to the other one, but I've got so much power generation from this, I don't really need it. Because we only had 1 running on our place, but I have 4, so I've got plenty of power here. The only reason why I needed those little panels of red over there were because the mana batteries are used here, and the problem with this system is it's a little bit stupid. Because the mod, like I said, probably during our series, has an issue with crossing and stuff. This power thing right here can only power the battery here. Because if it has another battery anywhere nearby, it'll lock onto it, and then nothing else can target it. So, if this one back here were connected to that one, this one couldn't charge anything. And that was a problem. So I needed to make sure I had them perfectly defined. So these mana batteries are where they need to be to connect directly to the ones nearest to them. And then behind them, I'd put down another mana battery, and it would charge from the last one, so I could actually take it and put it on top of this pillar. I was planning to automate this originally, which is why there's a computer midway into this, as you might see. I was going to use like a mining turtle, but I had an issue with power and stuff because the only way to collect the mana batteries, because they're a special item when they break.
Yeah.
With a number on them and stuff, so you couldn't use a block breaker because it wouldn't collect it. It would just break it and throw it onto the ground. And you couldn't use a lot of things, but a mining turtle, I believe, could mine it and then pick it up off the ground, and then I could tell him to go somewhere and place it down.
That's magic of mining turtle.
But I never got around to it, so it's just kind of like a progress thing, just sitting there, waiting to be utilized, but it never will be.
What's Jelly doing there?
That's to charge the aura around here. This is near my Thaumcraft zone, so these trees and whatnot, they'll start losing aura as I use Thaumcraft, so I needed something to charge them back up.
So they don't
so
die.
These cubes are holding probably around 100 viz by now, and so if I use 100 from the area, the trees will try filling it up, but then this will also fill it up. So I won't destroy the place because of it.
Okay, I see.
It would be rain at the middle of nowhere. Stupid rain, go away. No one needs you.
Come again. No other day. Maybe, a day when Chris may be alone and he's like, and then the rain comes and he's like,
I like the rain. Why would you? You're so terrible.
It's a day in which...
Check it out, I got my steam tank here. Steam pours in through the top here from my underground steam generators. And they get pumped to a few different locations. Like this is a wireless port to probably a mining station. Maybe not. I'm not 100% sure where these ones go anymore. It's been so long. But there's one there, there's one here, and there's one here for doing just transports to off-world. Then there's a small tank here for some small thing. Probably that might go to the, what is it? It might go to my laser room, I think. Did you just mess with it, or did it just charge itself?
What do you mean I messed with it?
Because it can be turned off and on. It would probably fluctuate.
I know that, but I mean, like, you fucking accused like, hey, man,
look, shut up.
You fuck around with that
no
shit?
one near it, and I wasn't paying attention to it. I just saw it bob for some reason. I was confused.
I ain't touching
This is
shit.
my main power system right here.
Yeah.
So this one's pretty crazy. This redstone's probably turning on all of these pipes to pump out steam. And it goes to the two steam converters here, to an energy bridge to a high voltage output.
Oh, shit. Chris.
So I can charge... What?
Well,
I guess you're left to die. No.
I'm gonna just...
teleport you.
Out here.
TP. What are you doing? Don't break anything. Avon, do not break anything.
I'm just breaking.
Avon, stop.
I'm getting some dirt. I need to remove this redstone real quick.
No, Avon. Stop jumping into places like a moron.
Well, I didn't think it had a freaking hole over there.
Oh, yeah. There's no way there's a hole behind a bunch of pipes and redstone that I wouldn't dare jump into myself.
Doesn't look like a hole from up here.
Oh, yeah, does it? Does it not? I mean, I don't know.
Not.
It looks like a 3-block
I'm
fall.
running off of like 5 frames right now.
There's at least 2 spaces you can't possibly get up.
I'm running at 10 FPS, so honestly.
Of course you're running at 10 FPS. This place is hell.
Like, it's really bad.
It's pretty bad. Be careful. Don't run everywhere if you can't see it. Especially not behind pipes. What's wrong with you?
Look at this. Got your rubber tree going.
So this powers my base. This goes to... These two both go to underground facilities, and this is my matter fabricator right there. Connected directly to the power. There's a lot of power that goes into this place. Let's see, what else is there? There's this cactus farm, which is automatically farming cactus. It's full of cactus right now.
Cacti.
As it gets to the top, it, of course, uses our setup we had on our server and breaks the top of it. Just as it does with this over here, which is my reed farm as well. Oh, this is the church here. It's like...
Oh, you mean
I always like a kind of like dark church feel when it comes to enchanting because it feels like a dark magic, you know?
Yeah.
So it's really fancy. It's got this nice doorway, and on the inside it's got some gilded walls here.
Ugh.
Hey, look, it's the best I could do. There was limitations.
Limitations. I feel like there could have been a few more limitations.
Your face is a limitation. Remember that.
Make it look so much gorgeous. Like, ugh.
Don't give me that crap, Aiden.
You could have so much more in there.
There could be so much less. So I don't need to hear it. Oh, God, it's been a while since I've used this guy. This I used for seed oil on the left here, and honey on this one right here. So I needed seed oil and honey at random times for crafting stuff with the carpenter here. So from time to time I'd go in back and I'd switch a lever, and it would turn on the gate, and then pipe out whichever one I needed. One-way gate here, or not gate, one-way pipe here, so it would go straight into the machine only, because it would loop back and do weird stuff if not. And I put a turtle here because there was a time when I needed. Oh no, it's still here. This tank right here, this ender tank that holds honey, is going to my underground analyzer for bees and stuff. So whenever I need it filled up, I just have my turtle here collect some honey and bring it over there. But it's been a while since I've done anything with the turtle, so I don't really remember how to tell him to do that.
Ooh. Oh, you mean the initiative?
Actually, wait a minute. There might be
command
dir transfer. Okay, there's a transfer here. I don't know if I have anything bad. Argument expected a number. Okay. All right, move out of the way. Just jump over to this lever.
Browns.
No, don't do that. All right, so I'm gonna tell it transfer. Let's tell it to transfer 100 units of honey. There it goes. Oh, he's spazzing out. I don't know what he's done.
I see a little bar on his side.
And he broke. Oh, well, poor guy. I think he didn't reset correctly. I might have broken him at one point and put him back down. Because if you name them, if you use label or whatnot, you can make it so you can break them and they won't lose their information. So I might have moved him at some point and he's confused now. This is my alveary. We never got to build one. But it's pretty advanced.
Good reasons.
Oh yeah, it would take a lot of time, and plus we only made like half the parts to it. I don't know why it had to be so expensive.
Look at all these, gosh,
like it's got 5 frames on it, so I can kill bees 5 times as fast with chocolate frames. I've got, what is this? The Curagrator, whatever it is. This one I think puts water into it, so it hydrates the entire hive. And if you put lava in, it'll make it dry, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it'll make it dry if you put lava in. If you put water in, it'll make it moist. And I got the heaters here, which from time to time have engines, which will heat up the thing and make it hotter, so that if they need a warm climate, they can get it. And I got my mutator here, which I usually put nether stars in, which is why I've got another star farm, which we'll see in a bit too. That way I can mutate them instantly, because it's 100% if you have a nether star in there. You like the fancy pillars I made?
Real fancy.
Look at this zombie. Thinks he knows something. Oh, here's that sword that we never got a chance to build.
The Ender Sword? What are you talking about? We were just a few fragments away.
Well, to an extent. It would have taken a while, but I got it. I got it. Here's my sheep farm. I trapped some sheep in a soul shard and then just spawned them here.
What the hell is this
More
black
sheeps.
building? Oh, look, it's the
ship.
Or is it stuck on the ground?
No, it's not stuck to the ground. I made sure it can't be. Get in the ship. Let's check it out.
How can I get in the ship?
Get into it. It's on the top. Jesus, we have a doorway, you remember.
Fuck can I get on top of the ship?
You bastard. You're on the top of the ship. You happy?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Let me see here. I think these just have... Oh, no, I never got to program them. I was planning to program these with ups and downs and whatnot, so this would... I could tell the computer to go forward a certain amount and it would time it out. Which isn't that bad, actually, now, because I actually do know how to do that. I didn't know how to do it when I was doing it originally. Here it is. Ship south, so it'll head that way. Look at that. Beautiful. I do like this ship. I wish there was more practicality to it, though. You know, this one was just for fun, so I never had anything going on with it. Oh, yeah, you can't get out of the ship. You're stuck. How's it feel?
I feel like breaking shit.
You gotta stop feeling that.
Feeling the need to break shit.
You feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Here you already broke something here before.
Yeah, I know. It was beautiful.
Here's the beautiful nuclear reactor. The door closes and opens. It's a bit
really
buggy
good.
right now because it's not rendering weirdly. What? Whoa! Don't do. What are you doing? Evan, do not push these things. What are you doing?
I'm pushing it. I'm pushing your limits.
All right, let's not even load it anyway. If I put uranium in there and whatnot, this reactor resets whenever it overheats. You have to push the reactor reset button. It'll trigger a piston up there. It'll reset some red wire. And then the on-off reactor switch. It turns off whenever the reactor goes off, I believe, and it turns this red. But I could be wrong. I might have just set it up for a flat on-off switch that would tell me whether or not I was on. And it's set for 1,000. I guess I was running at a slightly cooler point before. I never really got much out of this, though. Because the thing is, the reactor, you have to go through cooldown periods and stuff, and it kind of sucks. But it's not bad. It's cool to have. Especially when it looks like an actual, reactor here.
Yeah.
It's not the best. It's the best I could do in Minecraft.
Yeah, good point. It's better than the house.
You bastard. You're so rude. It's such a good house. Oh, here's the nether farm.
Really? You know the house isn't as good as, like, your church and your reactor that you built.
So now to make nether stars, you need the stuff to make a wither, and I believe these nether warts are used to make to make special kind of water, and then when combined with some other stuff, you can basically make like a creative mode kind of nether star. Basically, we just make one. What this is supposed to do is take energy because it's got solar panels behind it. It'll go into the what is this? Electrical engine here, and it'll just power this harvester right here. Now this is a nether harvester, so it'll harvest nether warts, and it's just got a pillar of growth improvement and some block breakers. Oh no, wait, these are deployers. Never mind. So the way this works is the harvester will harvest them and put them in the nearest chest or whatever, which is above it. And constantly the chest is being told to pull out nether wart and put it into the pipe system. And the pipe system's connected to these deployers, which are always triggering, and have a space for one nether wart. So it plants them down right there. So it'll harvest and plant cycle, and then I just come over here and grab nether wart when I need it. It's a pretty simple system, but it's nice to have this kind of factorization when you need it, you know?
Why didn't the zombie... Whatever, I'm cool with it.
Well, you question zombies. What'd they ever do to you?
Zombie flesh, that's what I'm questioning.
There's so much bee research I did here. There was a bee, I believe, giving me regeneration. I don't remember. I don't know where he's at. Maybe they got killed. Might have been too long. Or maybe that's just... I might have had a pillar somewhere. You starving again?
Don't make me eat my last potato.
I've got 9 bread. Here you go. Bread.
Fuck the bread. Got melons.
You disgust me, Ava. Here's the magic thing we never got to build either. This is where you combine spells and stuff. This device right here. And the books help stabilize it so it doesn't destroy the world.
2, 7. It's cold. Far too cold. The wind bites through my cloak as if it wasn't even there. The elders say I was crazy.
There's 56 pages.
Into the frostland.
56 pages, Ava.
Frostland surrounding our
56 pages. Jesus Christ, I'm clicking as fast as I can and it's still not through.
I know what it said behind my back. The name that I'm called. The way others see me. None of it matters. All that matters is my research. I have discovered an ambient entity permitting the very air, the very living thing.
Come out here.
It thrums with power. I call it essence. I mean the very first one in my village who has been able to harness the essence
I'm gonna go check out my
own
DJ.
body and the effects of the world around me.
Here's a quick harvester and whatnot. I don't know if it's turned on right now.
Buddy. Oh my god.
Take some seeds.
What is this? Why is
Wait a
it
minute.
dirt?
Do I want to put them there? I might want to put them there.
Oh.
I think this is bone meal.
Why dirt?
Oh yeah, I need seeds and bone meal. So I put seeds up here, and they'd get planted, and then the bone meal there, and the deployers would grow them immediately, and then they'd be broken in the third set around and be harvested and put in here.
For bread?
For wheat.
Quick bread.
I just got a bunch of wheat. There was a time when I needed more, I think, but I didn't need it too often.
So then what the hell is this?
Here's a tree harvester.
Oh.
So when I put, rubber tree or something in here, just go through harvesting it. That's why it's full of rubber tree stuff. Got my golems over here working on farm for cocoa. It's, of course, full of cocoa. They've done their job, and they're not sure what to do with themselves anymore. Look at him. He's asking. He's like, I need work. Help me. It's not going to happen, buddy. I'm sorry. Alright, I think that does it for most of the stuff out here.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else out there.
Well, other than the castle and stuff, but we'll get to that last.
Yeah.
Now, here's my house. It's, of course, insanely industrial, as I didn't really care too much. The lag. Alright. Here's my diamond factory on top of the roof, which is pretty reasonable considering the electricity goes all the way over there to the top of here and in through the glass. So it powers the repair machines I have. I've got 2 of them for quick repairs. I've got 2 generators for pearls. The pearls go through here, become iron, gold, and then diamond. And then I've also got the spell research table.
Okay.
Now, we never went over the spell research table.
I like how the class looks invisible on the inside.
Yeah, it does. It's nice, isn't it? That's why I made it like this, so I could have an open view without having it open, because it's dangerous out there.
It's because it's a dangerous world.
Well, that was back before I conquered it like it was nothing. Now it's just a joke. There's no hope. The way spell research works is you put a few elements, I believe, in here, or maybe just a research book, like here. So those notebooks that you come across in Spellcraft, what is it? In RS Magic, rather. You just put it in here somewhere. I don't remember where exactly. One of these, 4 spots. It'll load this book and then slowly deconstruct it into elements. So that's how you'd get new elements. We never went over that too much either, but Ars Magica is a lot of stuff to take in, and it's kind of slow. So we never got a chance to do much with it. I got a crap ton of spells. My spell book here.
B World. And age 43.
I would not touch those ages, as we can't trust them all the time. Chrono Anchor is an interesting one.
Yeah, they say they're 43, but we all know they're 7.
Oh, there's plenty. There's my suit. I made it. I never really used it, but it's here. There's my quantum suit inside of a glass case. I like the glass case. The only issue is that the glass case had to be a block thicker because of the fact that it can't be a part of the statue, So that'd actually be kind of cool if they had a glass case design instead of just an armor stand, But I don't think anyone actually cares to do that.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, but the issue is that I can't put anything next to it.
Oh, well, it's an armor show-off.
I know,
you gotta be like England. You got this one cigar here, right?
Put in
and then a few meters away, another one. There's nothing in between them. I wanted to put it
further over to the left.
Maybe a shield, maybe a flag, but you don't get that.
Shut your face. There's my tools and stuff. Oh, the portal gun, which has GLaDOS, who of course talks as we've seen in ours. You found the radio. Companion Cube, who is of course murderable and respawnable. Pretty simple. Don't overdo it, Abe. Ruin the world. A creeper statue, which I wish I could have colored, but I didn't get a chance to. There's no way to. I don't think there's a way to color it. I'm quite disappointed by it. Essence Refiner, we never went over that, but I barely understand it too well. I just used it a few times because I needed to. Got a stack of runes in case I ever need them. My Mistcraft worlds here, they got a bunch of pages. I have more notebooks. You can actually put notebooks. You can fill them with pages you want and name them here. Or maybe I named the books, I don't remember, and then you just get a bunch of pages you can go through.
Why does this book say Kiss? You like the band Kiss?
What Kiss? What are you doing?
Nothing.
Did you remove from that one spot? Or is that just empty?
Time notebook. Is this it?
I don't know.
Why did it go in my inventory?
Yeah, that might have been it. I don't know. Be very careful with that.
It was right next to the bread. And
It's missing a page. What the hell?
All I did was click on it, and then it appeared in my inventory, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Alright, whatever. We never really went over copying these things, but the way you copy these is if you have a piece of paper and the stuff you want, and you put ink in the machine, I believe if I right-click? Yeah. So I just copied eternal pages, and you don't have to delete your pages. That's what's great about that, because these things are hard to find, and I'm just deleting it. They're hard to find, and they can be just such a hassle, so it's good to be able to copy it. Got the suit upgrade here, my nice little bookshelf. What's cool about the bookshelf is this is actually full of enchanted books.
Oh yeah, I noticed. It's actually useful. It's not decoration.
It's from BiblioCraft, which is where this desk's from. This desk has the books I made. Got my bees how-to guide. I made a quick guide on how to work with bees, some of the simple setup. If anyone wants to look at this, they can pause it. I was making it with plans that I might actually like show it to you, that we could understand it or something when we went into the series, but it never became important because of the fact that bees would have been just like a crawl of death. It's not too bad. Did I actually put anything in this? No, not in this one. I think I was planning something for that, but I never did anything with it. And then my journal, which has interesting excerpts from my life. First entry today, I finished most of the wintry species. It's interesting that so many bees have hell connections so far. I know of 4 new hell species that I've yet to discover. Also have my new ship functional. Now I just need to come up with how it should look, which of course didn't really go much of anywhere. Too bad I don't have many ideas on what to make it. Probably end up looking like a cube. It's actually not a cube, which is quite interesting. It's cubish, but not a cube. So, I mean, there's my journal entries. I didn't make many of them. The reasoning to make journal entries is low. But there were journal entries there on how I'd completed certain trees and stuff. Like one of those journal entries was how I completed Thaumcraft and was ready to move on to the next part. Because I basically completed most of the mods we went over before we actually did the series.
I swing my diamond sword.
Why would you steal that from my... You're dead to me, Ava. Dead to me. Let's see here. Age 43. I think that's my mining world. We can check. I wouldn't suggest you check it out, because... First of all, it's dangerous. Oh, you got... So about suggesting you not check it out. So as you can see from the world map here, I've done a lot of mining. Excessively high amount of mining. I don't want to give you creative. I fear you. I
can't do nothing.
I think there's a way to give you... God, I need to remember how to get out of this. It's X. Okay. I think...
Volcanic Angels GGG. Mode C.
Wait a minute, what's this? A flying carpet. I wonder if you can use that. I don't know what this does. I don't... Here, let me get you over here. Here, see what that does. See if you can use that. Also, this is a hunger world, so we're going to slowly starve to death.
I'm trying to right-click on it.
Yeah, I didn't think... okay, give it to me. I'll do something with it.
Oh, shit. Oh, I thought I threw that down into a pit. I was like, oh.
I want to give you, like, just the ability to fly. But I don't really know of anything that can do that.
I see how it is.
Hey, shut up.
I see how
let me give
it
you
is.
a quantum suit. That's the simplest solution here. Actually, no, it's... Well, it kind of
I'm
is.
at home.
What did you do? Oh, you died like an idiot. Oh, good God.
Oh.
Well, now you're in a different dimension. It's going to be harder for me to get you...
Don't worry. I'm at home. I know where I'm going.
Watch this time you spawn a little bit off of the platform and just fall to your death. Come on, Avon. It's not that hard.
That's one problem. I made it home.
So, these are pretty big blocks. I think these are like 64 by 64 block-sized chunks on the left here. And below those is 64 by 128. And then I did it again. And then I did in complete size over here, the same thing. And then up here, I did the same thing again, but it's just 64 by 64. So, I don't know. It got weird. I just started doing massive chunks. So let's see. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 times 64 by 64. Oh, 20, 21. Oh, God. How much did I destroy this place? Jesus. I love this mine. It's a testament to the amount of mining I did. Jesus. Look at this place. It's like a natural disaster would have been nicer to this place.
Damn. Okay, sorry.
Where is the platform? I should have a mining platform still, well, not in operation. Oh, God, I just ripped that. I like how I cut that tower in half. I didn't even care. I'm just like, I need to mine this place and just shear a tower in half. Whoever lived there is just furious at me.
Oh, shit.
There should be...
Chris, this
it is.
Portal gun does not work.
Avon, do not take my portal gun, you moron.
I did take your portal gun. Because I thought it was going to work.
Of course it's not going to work, you idiot.
Why
are you just stealing stuff without asking me? You know that I know this place better than you do.
Why wouldn't a portal gun work?
Because I'm not going to tell you, or else you're going to figure it out and try to fix it.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to put Q.
Give me my portal gun. Drop it on the ground. My inventory might be... Oh, there we go. Okay, so here's your quantum suit. No! Why? God. Alright. And this piece. Now, you need the chest piece before you go off trying to jump. And now pushing F should give you the ability to fly. I believe. You should test it before jumping off, just to note. Is F working?
Yes. Gravity engine. Yes, I was.
Alright. Now you'll have to double tap F. A double tap jump, I believe. To fly.
Slow ass hover.
Look, it's the ability to survive, okay? Be happy. So you get an aerial view of how much destruction I've done to the world. Have you seen your map?
I didn't think it was from the sky. I didn't think the sky was falling.
Have you seen your map with X?
Yes, I have.
And you've zoomed out farthest?
Yes.
That's what the world looks like.
Just grid upon grid
Just devastation. There's plenty of spots that are destroyed here. It's amazing. I love this place. Just in that. But I should get out of here because it will corrupt my memory slowly. So I might glitch if I'm in here long enough.